Hi, I'm Annie and I am a mixed media artist. I work in a lot of textiles, paint, wood, and making some little moving automatons at the moment, which are a new area for me, but I'm having fun with that. I'm also about to start a yarn bombing project for the city of Stirling, where it's a community project working on a street barrier in Main Street. There are so many things that inspire me. It's very common for people to say nature, and that is definitely part of mine. I've got a special thing about flowers. I love working with flowers as a subject. But then I also do work abstract as well. It's quite a challenge to do something that's abstract that has no specific subject. With the jewellery, I really love to be able to make something that I like to wear myself, and it reflects my stuff. I mean, one of my influences is sciencey type things. I loved physics and maths at school, which is, I know doesn't usually go with the artist, but that's just me. So that one of my necklaces that I did, so that combines my laser cutting with some thread. And I like the fact they're small, affordable pieces for people to buy. And I don't like to make expensive jewellery because you don't often get a chance to wear expensive fancy jewellery. I like things you can wear every day. I've had a love affair with automata since the 1980s. It's like being a child but as an adult. They're little wind-up toys, but they're not wind-up toys for children because they're too delicate. It's one that you show children, but you don't let them wind the handle. So I'm teaching myself the physics of making those. Art is in the family for a start. Mum and Dad were both creative before they had children. They both drew and painted and went to galleries and things, not professionally, just as hobbyists. Didn't do so much as we were growing up, but my brother went to art college and became a tutor. Eventually my sister's a felt maker, and so it was inevitable I was going to as well. I'm the youngest of the family and we just make. So the textiles comes from my mum and my grandmothers, who were both seamstress. They knitted, crocheted, embroidered, so I learned all that from them, so that's in my blood. I started painting myself as a hobby, and from there I just did more and more of it and gradually put some things in shops. My career highlight, I would say, would be one of two things. It could be when I first sold a little tiny piece, which was just something special to think that somebody wants to spend their money, hard-earned money, on something I've made. And then I can't quite remember the years, but a few years ago, say 4 years ago I think it was, I won 2 years running. I won the City of Joondalup Art Award. Okay, if you're thinking of going into a career in art for money, think very hard about it because it's not easy, but it's possible. I don't make a huge amount of money for it, but it's very satisfying. So if you do need to make money, I'd say to find something that can be your bread and butter, like I do my jewellery, which is an easier thing to sell than a big artwork. The most important is doing what means the most to you and expressing that to you, and not copying. Don't just do things because that's what they see on Etsy at the moment. You've got to try and put yourself into it.